Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth monthly reading, and I'm gonna start with the major energy. And for that, I will be using Major Arcana card, Animal Spirit, and Oracle deck. And then I'm gonna delve deep into the situation by using different kind of tarot deck. And at the end, I'm gonna give you a timely divine message by using Shaman Oracle deck. Okay, and this is a free flowing intuitive reading. So yeah, and then I only take jumpers from the deck, so sometimes it takes a little bit more time shuffling. Okay, let's get what we have for your energy. You can fast forward this section. The wheel, oh my god, this is the fifth time I got wheel for this reading, like for this month reading. Something collectively changing, something shifting overall. I really feel like. Let's get some animal spirit. Nightingale. We got bat. Lot of air, so it's nice to see lot of air element because your air, is similar vibration. Okay, we got phoenix in reverse, and we also got fire ant. Okay, let's get an oracle card, and then we are gonna take a closer look and start the reading. Okay, we got our card, which is beyond the threshold of fear. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a closer look. Okay, Gemini. Again, like this wheel is giving me the similar message. Like, I really think that some kind of hurdle, some kind of obstruction, some kind of held up is just over. It's just over, and you feel very, again, the similar word coming to my mind is like relieved. You feel like almost like top of the world kind of feelings, like almost like you achieved something, like, and not even achieve means purposefully. It feels like something burdensome, something that held you up for a long time, something that was not working, something that felt like a little stuck energy is moving forward, and it feels very free, and it feels very light, and feels very relieved. That kind of energy I'm getting. It's also 10 is broken down to 1, which is like initiation. Something new is brewing up, something, new momentum. Doesn't have to be drastic change, but new momentum of energy, feeling like that you can do things, feeling like you are moving, feeling that movement and mobility and this agility. That kind of energy is coming to you definitely. With the with the night angle next to it, I feel like that it's giving you a lot of, you are gonna perceive a lot of kind of downloads from your environment. It's like some, like everything is feeling like speaking to you. It's like a lot of inspirational energy. Like the mundane things that did not mean much before can create a significant amount of impact on you now within this energy. I really feel like that. And especially pay attention to any kind of full moon or new moon, that cycle, that time, like 5 days before the new moon and full moon start, and 5 days after that period, it's gonna be significant. At night, when you calms your mind down, when your inner soul start to speak, that's where you are gonna get a lot of download, a lot of clarity, a lot of inspirational, I'm getting this word inspirational, lot of positivity you are going to feel at during that time, when you kind of on your by yourself, when you kind of take a walk, like whenever you calm your mind down, whenever you let your mind go, or maybe sitting in the park and just looking at the void, that kind of solitary, that kind of calm energy is actually beneficial for you at this moment. And it's gonna speak very nice. Negativity has no place right now. You are gonna see that before, which the same situation may brought some kind of negativity, some kind of repressed energy to you, feel like you cannot do things, make you feel like like you are not enough. Those kind of negativity is kind of going away, and positivity taking over this negativity. And it's gonna feel very nice. It's gonna feel like another sound from another planet, like that kind of soothingness, that kind of, it's gonna be a little unfamiliar. It's gonna be a little unfamiliar, but you listen quietly, but you listen carefully. Like pay attention, what I'm saying, that pay attention to your environment, pay attention to your surroundings, is gonna give you a lot of information that you would not find if you seek deliberately those kind of knowledge. It's gonna come to you, so be open for this kind of acceptance. And with the bat, it's yeah, it's like like I'm getting that those kind of wisdom, those kind of clarity gonna come from a darkest place. Like, again, I'm repeating, I know myself, I know that I'm repeating, but like, it's like things that you thought that not working out, those things is actually working out for you. Those things are started to work out for you. And those kind of wisdom, those kind of positivity gonna come from this depth of darkness, depth of nihilism, depth of nothingness. That kind of, like those, like, if, okay, what I'm trying to say, like, if some kind of situation, a person, situation, or environment before put you kind of in the shadow, go back, like when you calm your mind down, reflect on those kind of situation, reflect on those people, and you will see that they are all trying to give you in a subtle way some kind of positivity. You will see a different picture or different dimension of a situation that you are already in or have been, like, so it's like a paradigm shift. It's kind of paradigm shift. It's like a changing your state of mind, changing your perception from this darkness to lightness. And it doesn't, like phoenix in reverse and the fire, and they came together. It doesn't have to be a deliberate effort. It doesn't have to be like you have to, oh, I have to be this, I have to, like, that kind of willpower, force of willpower doesn't have to be there. Just relax and let things come to you. It's like a little passivity of your mind, but active in your soul, activity in your soul. It's recommendable at this time, really recommendable at this time. It doesn't, don't push anything too hard. Don't try to achieve something like overnight. Don't push yourself too hard. That's what I'm getting. Don't push yourself too hard with Phoenix endeavors, because when you're gonna push yourself too hard, it's gonna create some kind of chaos, unwanted chaos that you don't like, or you don't want to deal with right now. So don't, like, take it day by day and take it little slow, and try to focus on yourself more than you focus on others, because when you focus on yourself during this time period, you're gonna reflect on others, and that's gonna give you a lot of positivity. Otherwise it's going to create an unnecessary chaos in your life. So there is an indication of unnecessary chaos, there is an indication of many people, many minds, that kind of thing. Don't deal with too many people at this time. Really, don't deal with too many people, and don't take their voices, then take their words, take their action personally, because that's gonna create, that's gonna turn, rock the, this serenity, that calmness that you need to go through right now. So that's what I'm getting. And with the beyond the threshold of fear, yes, I'm feeling a little dizzy. I feel like maybe you have been dealing with certain things which made you kind of depleted, which made you kind of deflated, kind of took a lot of energy out of you because you had gone through this kind of darkness. But I feel like that darkness has something to do with your own fear, your own fear to look into this in a positive light. So he's asking you to, don't be fearful to look back. Don't be fearful to reconsider, reflect on, re-reflect on things that has brought some kind of sadness, turmoil, struggle in your life. Because when you look back to this kind of situation, person, or circumstances again at this moment, those same situation gonna turn around and show their positivity, show their light to you. So don't be fearful to go back. Don't be fearful to dig. Don't be fearful to reflect on certain things which caused havoc, pain in to your life. It's yeah, it's not gonna be, but don't, like, but that again, the phoenix in reverse. But don't force yourself too much to look back. If you feel comfortable to look back, then only look back. But comfortability is also by default. Sometimes you need to know how, pushing and hurting, there is a silver line difference between pushing oneself and hurting oneself. If it feels like that you are pushing yourself too much, when it your body hurts, when your body says no, listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your senses. So push yourself as much as long as it doesn't hurt. So if you feel like the looking back right now is a painful thing, try a little bit. If it feels like too painful to look back certain thing, too painful to dig, like go back to some kind of past experience and kind of relieve that experience to find some positivity out of it, don't push yourself too hard. It will come to you if you just relax and calm your mind a little bit, spend more time with yourself. That's what I'm getting from your major energy. Okay, let's get the what we have. Let's get delve deep into the situation. I don't know, I'm feeling dizzy a little bit. Maybe you have been thinking a lot. Maybe you have been pondering about things. Maybe you are going back and forth. That has been making your energy kind of depleting. It feels like there is a hole in the tire and the air is going out. No matter how much you pump it back, it just always feel like the tire is deflated. So that's why it's really important for you. Please register this. It's really important for you to not to push yourself too hard. Not to push yourself too hard. Try to breathe more, try to breathe, relax, and like just take a back seat, even though it's not really a back seat, because wheel of fortune is there. The new momentum gonna on your way, it's gonna come to your way no matter what. But the thing is, if you want to make this total transition a little smoother, just relax a little, sit back, and that's not passivity, that's actually active. Your soul is getting activated. So just relax, don't hurt yourself to prove something to anybody, don't hurt yourself to prove something to yourself as well. Just relax and take a back seat, and it will come to you. Okay, we got King of Cups in reverse, and we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay. I'm also getting these feelings that pay attention to details. Pay attention to details. More focus on your day-to-day activity, how you do, how you structure your day, how you structure your daily routines. That is more priority right now, rather than thinking of a bigger picture. This is not the time to think of a bigger picture right now. Just relax and get to your day by day with your optimum, like the optimum way you can do it. Like, what do I mean by that? Because I started feeling a little bit more energy the moment I got this kind of detail energy, like moment I got delved into the, started using the tarot and getting into the detail of this scenario. So what it tells me, that you will feel more energetic if you just take, just address whatever you have in hand, rather than thinking about the bigger scheme or bigger plot or bigger vision right now. Because your vision and your this wisdom, this positivity will come through your action that you take in your day-to-day life, and how you construct your day-to-day life to your own benefit. Just focus on yourself, little by little. Do not push, because Phoenix is right in the middle and it's telling me, do not push because you are going to break your spine. Do not push right now. This is not the time to haul ass. This is the time to just sit back a little. Focus on your day-to-day activities. Details. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. One more. Okay, we got our card, and we got this. Oh, everything is reversed. Three of Wands and Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is very interesting, because this row we all got in reverse. Okay, let's get into this. Let's do King of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I feel like that you have been focusing a lot on your, how you feel about certain things, how you feel about some person, and it comes from a deeper place of your heart. It comes from a deeper place of your heart. But I feel like you are focusing too much onto that kind of energy. You are kind of immersing yourself, that kind of feelings of love, of feelings of connection, which is good, which is also good. But right now it came right under the Wheel of Fortune. It's telling me that detach yourself a little bit, detach yourself from, this kind of, like if you love someone, if you try to open your heart chakra, this is really good. But open your heart chakra for yourself, not to focus on anybody right now. If you love someone, if you are deeply connected with someone, just create a little distance from them, create a little distance from that energy. That will bring you luck, that will bring you luck. I know it doesn't, that's not, I always get, I always tell people like, like open your heart, listen to your heart. But right now it's not that you're not supposed to listen to your heart. Just open your heart for yourself. Do not invest too much energy onto somebody or onto someone's energy, no matter how close they are, no matter how deeply you are connected with them, because that gonna deplete you, that's gonna deplete you. And the wheel of fortune, more you are gonna, you're gonna facilitate this wheel of fortune to come towards you faster if you just detach that kind of energy from, like, from anything. Like, open your heart chakra for yourself. If you do meditation, for when you do heart chakra meditation, focus on your, like, how much love, how much you love yourself. Focus on your body, focus on your, how much you appreciate your own body, how much you appreciate your own intellect, how much you appreciate your own being, and what kind of positivity and what kind of things that you can contribute, that you already contributing to the world and to your own being, to your own self. Like, open heart, open your heart in that manner. But don't focus too much onto any kind of other energy, no matter how good it feels. Because I know it's gonna, you're gonna see, oh, no, 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 but I feel very good when I think about them. I feel very good when I get into their energy. I feel very good when I let them come into my energy. It feels very elevated. Right now that energy gonna deplete you. So wheel of fortune, and right under, right above the king of cups in reverse, is telling me focus on your, don't focus too much of, don't focus too much connecting with others right now. Right now focus everything, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's all about you. It's not selfish, it's not selfish act. It's just, take all this energy that you can from your environment, because with the night angle, lot of download you're gonna get, and try to imply to how you can imply, how you can take those information and and do a better job on yourself rather than anybody else. Right now you don't have enough energy to give anyone, no matter how much they close to you, no matter how much you love them. Right now detach that kind of energy so that you can focus on yourself. The emperor in reverse is telling me, like, again, the phoenix in reverse is the similar kind of energy. Right now don't focus too much on how, what's your goals are, what you're gonna do in 5 years, what's your achievement look like, what's your, like, how you're gonna conquer the world or whatever, this kind of big dreams. Right now this is not the space, this is not the time for you. I know that everybody may be saying, oh, go for it, go for it, but I'm really telling you that if you are connecting with this is not the time to focus on your achievement. This is not the time to focus on what you can cultivate. Right now it's all about you and your healing. This is the time of your healing. Don't focus too much externally. Emperor is all about external energy, masculine energy, how you can prove yourself in the society, in the world, in the man-made world. Right now that should not be your focus. That should not be your focus, because that gonna take you away from this wisdom that's speaking to you constantly, your environment speaking to you. That's gonna, you won't be able to listen to those kind of downloads if you're too much focused on your goals and achievement. Right now hold it back, it will come to you. Okay, everything has its own time. Right now it's not the time to put your energy externally. Three of swords in reverse, like, I'm really getting that your heart has been very lot of dilemma. You have gone through a lot of dilemma, lot of push and pull, different direction. Your heart felt like very stressed and very stretched, and it almost felt like it's gonna tear up. But right now, if you continue to not focus on others, no matter how close you are, I'm getting, again, I'm hammering on it, no matter how close you are, no matter how good they are to you, it doesn't matter right now, because that's gonna bring back this kind of heartache. Even though it feels nice in the moment when you think about them and when you think about these good memories and all these things, but eventually it's gonna tear your heart up. So right now, don't push anything. Just take a deep breath and just kind of do your day-to-day stuff, at least for at least during this time period. And you will know when to push it forward. Right now, don't hurt yourself anymore, because you already been hurt. Your heart is already very tired, and your heart is already need a little bit of repair. It needs a little bit of relaxation it too, so that it can heal back, and can all this tear up, so that it can heal back and became a holistic whole. So don't push yourself too much, because that's gonna turn this three of sword upright, and it's gonna create a lot of pain again. Three of wands and queen of wands again, three of wands in reverse. Hold on, because this came together, they asked me to look at it. Oh, okay, it's saying that there is some kind of opportunity that will come and knock on your door, but it's telling me be cautious which opportunity you choose. Because if you jump right into the three of wands, because you feel like, okay, I have been stuck for a long time, I have been hurting for a long time, let get me going. And if you take any kind of external opportunity without a consideration, without a significant consideration, it can create a lot of chaos like a fire ant. It can create a lot of unnecessary, it can bring a lot of unnecessary energy into your life that you are not ready to handle properly. And when you do not know how to maneuver through different kind of energy that you are going to let in, it's going to create a lot of chaos, and it's not going to help you to heal. So right now, consider any kind of opportunity. I'm not saying that don't consider any opportunity that knock on your door, but please be cautious, and always think your priority is your self feeling, your priority is yourself. So anything that does not align with that priority, toss it out. It's not worth it. Because queen of wands, because it's gonna take away your charm, it's gonna take away the happiness, and it's gonna replace that with lot of burden and lot of more responsibility that you are not ready to handle right now. So please be cautious what you are letting in your life right now. Don't take unnecessary responsibility. Don't let anyone to come in your life unnecessarily if their energy does not align with your priority, which is self feeling and your self day-to-day life. Please, like that, I don't know why I'm saying please so much, but I feel like there is maybe there is a dilemma that you will be facing, that, oh, I have been waiting for it, let me jump onto it. But those kind of control those kind of whim, control those kind of whim, because those kind of whims actually originate from a fear of you not being sufficient or efficient in your life. But that's not the truth. The truth is you are quite efficient and quite complete by yourself, if you just give a period of time just to yourself. Because then you can see the prosperity beyond the threshold of the fear, because then you can cross those fear. Because whenever you give time and effort to yourself, you are actually fighting against the fear. Because when you work on ourselves, we reflect a lot, and those reflection is fighting back with the fear. So just take your time. Don't jump into any kind of new start. Don't jump into any kind of new opportunity, or meeting new people, or getting people in your life too freely, or too quickly, or too easily. Okay, let's get another layer of tarot. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Okay, these two came. Ace of Swords and Ace of Swords in reverse and Two of Swords. They came together. Oh, there's a bunch came. Should I take all of this? Okay, they said yes. So I'm gonna take all of this. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have King of Pentacles, we have Seven of Wands in reverse, then we have Hermit, then you have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, then Two of Wands and the Sun. Okay, all this together. I'm gonna talk about this later, okay? So let's take a closer look of Eight of Cups. What is saying that, look at this, Eight of Cups right on the King of Cups and the Wheel. So you are not ready. You feel like, no, I don't want to let this person go. I want to think about them all the time. I want to get into their energy. This King of Cups, like King of Cups reverse and the Eight of Cups, it's like you are constantly going back to some kind of it feels like some kind of feelings or some kind of space where you find very comfortable, which gives you a lot of like soothing effect of your heart on your heart. But it's telling me that you are little like in dilemma. Should I go? Should I think about them? Should I get into that energy or not? But you always go there. But King of Cups right reverse and Wheel of Fortune telling me, Gemini, don't put too much energy onto others right now. You need to leave this energy right now. Eight of Cups is all about leaving. Even though this dilemma, this person is ready to go, all dressed up, ready to go, but it's like a last look. Okay, should I, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to come back to you. You can always come back to this energy when you feel like you have healed yourself, when you feel like you are more comfortable to get into right now. Even though again, even though it may feel like very comfortable right now going there, but it's actually not helping you for your own growth. You can come back to it when you feel more confident about yourself. Then you can come back to it. Right now, let it go. Let this energy go. Don't invest too much energy into any kind of others, like any kind of others. It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't mean that you have to be with that person physically, or you have to be with the situation physically. Even if you're thinking about this situation, if you're thinking about that person constantly, it consumes your day, it consumes your time, energy and resources. Right now you have limited resources and limited time, so put all your resources, all your investment, do all the investment into yourself, onto yourself, not anybody else. Eight of Cups, release this kind of hold up, release this kind of hold up. Ace of Swords and Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there is a little bit of back and forth here, but I can see with the Two of Swords that you see there is a healing coming to you. One day you feel very optimistic, you feel very motivated, and you feel like everything is calmer, everything is soothing and relaxing for your own growth. Then there is a little bit of dilemma comes in, and whenever the dilemma comes in, it blocks your clarity. And you don't listen to your environment, what is trying to tell you. And environment includes your own body, environment includes the energy that you maneuver through. So again, if you try to put emphasis too much of external achievement, emperor, like if you're trying to find a better job now, or trying to push your career, or trying to make a name for yourself, right now is not the time, because that's gonna block your clarity with Ace of Swords in reverse. That's gonna block your clarity right now. Just look at this Two of Swords, that what this person is doing. Just take, when you get up in the morning, take a deep breath and just take, like, okay, this is the environment I am given today, and I'm gonna take as much fresh air as I can. I'm gonna look at the trees, I'm gonna I'm gonna be mindful, and I'm gonna focus on myself, because that kind of thinking gonna bring you clarity. That kind of thinking gonna make you more productive and more active than thinking the bigger picture right now. Okay, just stay one day at a time, one day at a time. Look, because what we got here, let's spread it out, all this. We have Sun. We have sun, that is very beautiful, because the clarity and the happiness and this feeling of light, like the wheel of fortune, like I said, relieved, like something is gone forever, something has been dealt with, that kind of feelings gonna come to you because the sun is there. But you feel sometimes that your hands are tied, you feel that, like you cannot do anything. You feels like, because you feel like that when you try to maximize your vision, when you try to get a whole picture at once, that's not going to help you, that's going to make you feel small, that's going to make you feel reductive. Because I really feel that, like the king and queen pentacles of the same suit is there. I feel like maybe you have recently kind of something that you thought with a person that you thought that kind of bring stability, bring a solid future, you can build something with them, that did not work out. Because the queen of pentacles in reverse, but you are upright, you still have that vision of stability, but something that you wanted to pair up with, somebody that you wanted to pair up with, some situation that you thought like gonna help you, like gonna boost your career or boost your, just the stability, sense of stability, it did not work out. So that's why you are kind of, you are feeling with the seven of wands, you are feeling a less of your confidence has, you are feeling that you alone is not good enough. You need to pair up with somebody in order to be the king of pentacles, in order to be that stable, in order to push your career forward or push your purpose forward. But the thing is like that, it's asking you to contemplate a little bit on yourself, because you are enough. You don't need that partner, you don't need that person or situation that you thought that you put all your eggs into, because that did not work out, and it did really take a toll on your confidence level and your own ability, confidence in your on your own ability. That has been a it got a little shocked by this in incidents. But you are still like the king of pentacles, which is you, it's still there. You want this success, you want this stability, it's gonna be there, but you have to, slowly but surely, you need to let that understanding state of mind go, that only you can be king of pentacles with a pair with the queen of pentacles. No, that's not true, because that kind of mentality only taking down your confidence level. And it's hermit here is telling me that you need to focus on yourself, go within, like I said, go, focus on your day-to-day life. You are enough, you are enough to make this stability happen, even though right now it doesn't feel that sunny, doesn't feel that shiny right now. But if you focus on your day-to-day life, if you focus on your this kind of relaxing kind of mode, it will, all this positivity will come to you, because the queen of pentacles is upright and then there is a sun. So there is no doubt about your stability, there is no doubt about this lightness. You are going to get back on your path, you are going to get back or create a new path which going to work for you better. Whichever way you look at it, it's going to come to you only if you focus on yourself and do a little reflection. Don't give your energy and resources to anyone, they don't worth it. Nobody worth your time and energy at this point of time other than yourself. Okay, let's get, should I get another layer? Okay, no, they they said it's straight, it's short, so stick with that. Okay, I'm gonna get two divinely timely message from this. One is invitation, one is medicine. Invitation means the universe is inviting you to let this energy in and work on this energy, and medicine is in universe is warning you and cautioning you that Gemini, let go of those kind of energy that you are still holding on to. So we are going to see what kind of energy you need to invite, you need to let in, and what kind of energy you need to let go. And I'm going to read it from the book because they said it better than I could. Okay, so we have hummingbird again. See, nightingale, hummingbird, both of them, it's like all the thing your environment is trying to tell you. So you can only listen to your environment when you calm your mind down and when you focus on yourself. Your energy should be centered, your energy should not be scattered in order to receive all these downloads. So don't put any energy and like effort in onto others or other kind of situation. That does not help to set your priority, which is yourself. Okay, what do we have for medicine? Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. Corn. 10. Very Capricornic energy, very earthy and earthy energy. That's what I'm trying to say from the beginning. Focus on your day-to-day life, which is very earthy kind of energy. Focus on your day-to-day life. Focus on your root chakra. Focus on your what you need for survival. But this survival elements gonna bring you to this higher level of vision, but right now you need to go through this. You need to rise up from the root chakra energy to crown chakra energy. So do not focus on too much of bigger vision right now. Work from the ground up. And that's the corn is very Capricornic energy for me, very earthy element. Okay, let's read this. Okay, hummingbird 26. See, we started the reading with the wheel, which is 10. We end the reading the corn, which is also 10, which is telling me initiation, initiation, initiation. And 1 is all about Aries. Aries is all about self. So focus on yourself. That would be extremely beneficial than you can believe right now. Okay, 26. Okay, invitation. Hummingbird. The buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings, preparing you to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face taste and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well because all is in the small. All is in the small. Okay, that word, they don't. All is in the small. And what is small? Day to day life. Even though it may feel mundane, even though it may feel unadventurous, even though it may feel, oh, I'm not doing much when other people are conquering the world. Let them conquer the world. Nobody conquered the world without conquering themselves. So those kind of small thing is everything that you need, and that is the adventure. And that is the new step that you have to take. Focus on yourself. Reroute the energy back on yourself. Oh, I just hurt myself. Anyway, so it's like like that kind of things. Everything your surrounding is trying to tell you that your surrounding. So pay attention to your body, pay attention to when you walk on the street, when you be at your room, when you anywhere. Just be mindfulness, calm your mind, be centered, be centered, be centered. Okay, the corn is your medicine. Okay, let's go to 6, number 6. Okay, the corn medicine, this is a big one. Beware of shortcuts to your dream or fast track being offered to you now. Say, I said, any kind of opportunity, it may feel lucrative, some kind of opportunity, but be cautious before you actually take this opportunity, because eventually, because you need to build the ground up from ground up. So if you don't work on your root chakra right now, if you don't work on the small, the big can become so bigger that you won't be able to handle, and it can create a lot of chaotic energy in your life. Be cautious about that. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. This is the time for gratitude, perseverance, and humility. Yes, no, emperor in reverse. No more external conquer. Right now, you have to focus on what you can do to yourself. Treat yourself as a land of like Mother Earth and nurture it. Nurture it. Be prepared to work towards your goal and plant the seed of your intention consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough. Like, see, you have that, and this came right on after over the King of Pentacles, which is very Capricornic energy. You are King of Pentacles, your stability gonna be there. But if you think that only Queen, only pair up with other person, the other person, without this other person you are nothing, that kind of feelings is actually taking a toll on your confidence level. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. There is not enough, and worry that someone else could take that what you know see trust. Relying on too much on others is actually detrimental to you right now. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in a relationship in it in order to receive. Be in a relationship with yourself. What did I say? What did I say? You have to treat your body as it like a mother earth and nurture yourself. Be in a relationship with yourself. King of Cups, focus the open your heart chakra so that you can be in a heartful relationship with yourself, not to others. Detach from any kind of connection that you are feeling that you making you feel good right now. It's not actually good for you right now. You will reap what you sow. Take heart even if you did not plant well and have conjured up the illusion of a drought. There is always a new season to begin again. So it's like, look at this. The wheel is saying that the wheel is on your way, on your favor. It's gonna turn. It's gonna your fate. You're gonna feel the sun again. But you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your root chakra and work from ground up. Okay, Gemini, I hope you get something out of it. I hope this help you in some sort, some way or form. And I will see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.